Don't let fear decide your future. Most people let fear run their lives. Fear of failing, fear of being judged, fear of making the wrong choices, fear of stepping out of their comfort zone. Fear is invisible, silent, and powerful. It whispers, "You are not ready. You can't do it. Better wait." And if you listen, it shapes your entire future. Fear is natural but deadly if you let it control you. Fear is not the enemy. Fear is a signal. It shows you what matters. It shows you where growth lies. But fear becomes deadly when you stop moving because of it. Every time you avoid a challenge, you reinforce weakness. Every time you let fear control your actions, you shrink your potential. Fear doesn't stop danger, it stops progress. Fear feels safe. It's easier to avoid than to act. It's easier to stay invisible than to try. It's easier to quit than to fight. And society tells us the same thing. Play it safe. Don't risk too much. Stay comfortable. The world celebrates security, not courage. And that's why most people never achieve greatness. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage doesn't mean you are fearless. Courage means you feel fear and move anyway. Courage means your actions are louder than your doubts. Courage means you take responsibility for your life, even when it's scary. Every successful person you admire has felt fear, but they didn't let it decide. Fear disguises opportunity. Fear often masquerades as wisdom. Don't try that, you'll fail. Don't speak up, they'll judge you. Don't start now, you are not ready. But behind every fear is an opportunity for growth. Behind every risk is a chance to learn. Behind every comfortable situation is a doorway to your future. Fear is a sign you are on the right path. If it feels scary, it probably matters. What happens when you let fear win? Let fear control your life. And this is what happens. You stay small. You avoid challenges. You settle for mediocrity. You live with regret. Fear doesn't protect you. It confines you. It stops your progress. It quietly steals your potential. Action is the antidote to fear. The only way to beat fear is to act. Action weakens fear. Action builds confidence. Action rewires your mind. When you act despite fear, you prove to yourself that you are capable. You replace doubts with results. You turn obstacles into lessons. Fear loses power the moment you step forward. Start small, but start now. You don't need to make huge leaps to overcome fears. Speak up when it's uncomfortable. Try one small thing you have been avoiding. Take a risk that scares you slightly. Commit to one action, even if your hands are shaking. Small steps compound, momentum builds, confidence grows, and fear begins to fade. Fear builds character only if you face it. Fear can't teach from a distance. It can't shape you if you avoid it. When you confront fear, you build courage. You develop resilience. You gain clarity about what truly matters. Avoiding fear only builds weakness. Facing fear builds a life worth living. Imagine your future. Will it be shaped by your courage or by your fear? Every choice you make today determines tomorrow. If you let fear decide, tomorrow is filled with regret. If you take control, tomorrow is filled with pride. Your life is too important to hand over to hesitation. Fear will always exist. It will whisper doubts. It will challenge your courage. It will test your commitment. But you have a choice. Let fear rule you or take control and act anyway. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is your decision to move forward regardlessly. So, step forward, face your fear, claim your future. Don't let fear decide your life. You decide.